Swing and a pop-up. Rojas settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Bassett back to work. That one called a strike. That's strike one. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In there for strike one. Cooper stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside. One, two now. That just misses. And that's ball two. And now it's 3-2. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Brian De La Cruz digs in now.
Brian De La Cruz.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. And that one in the air, center field. Marte under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Two outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Williams Astudillo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hot shot to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. swings through that one for strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-2. Out to short. Rojas handles the chance. Whips it to first. Third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for Miami.
Bassett back to work.
Jorge Soler.
Inside, just missed. This one grounded to Davis. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm now.
Jazz Chisholm.
Sliced hard but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Jacob Stallings
Up next for the
next up for the Marlins.
The catcher.
0 for 1. He
Jacob
grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. 3-1. And now a full count.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On to first. That's the third out. And the Marlins down quietly. But they're on top 1-0. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. And a pitch.
Nido.
On the ground. Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Rojas with the throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Ball that time.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Line drive, base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the third out. Inning over. Mets strand one. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. John Birdie.
Off for Miami. The third
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canna under this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped on a line. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And there's a foul ball. And that one sliced foul. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. The wind to the pitch.
Lindor.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs, runner at first. Starling Marte will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Lindor on at first, nobody out.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and fires. Swing and he breaks his back, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now a good chance to at least tie the game, maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well, so we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Chisholm. There's 1. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D.
First pitch just misses.
Davis. Count 1-0.
And it's second. Out to center. De La Cruz makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Nido.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. Center field, De La Cruz settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Citi Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Astudillo.
And now the DH, Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next pitch is popped up. Bassett moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order, and they trail it here 2-1.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Welcome back at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
A wind and a pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. Off the plate, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Alonso at first, one gone. Liner caught at second.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Man at first, Starling Marte. Now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Bassett back to work. Good eye right there. And that's down and away. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Throws it away.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Popped up. Davis settles under it. Puts it away for the out. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
John Birdie.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Cooper in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Way to go. World up next. The second baseman, Jeff
The right-hander back to work. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Up next to that, the left fielder, Mark.
So up next, Mark Canha. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Pablo Lopez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Daniel Castano takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Canha, the runner at second with one away. Bounce to the left side. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tomas Nido. Into center. De La Cruz coming on. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Mets leave one, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The pitch.
The right fielder, Avisail.
That's in there. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The center fielder.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Just misses there. The tying run at the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Joely Rodriguez into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
1 out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Williams Astudillo. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The tag, safe. And now they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Stallings in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. And misses inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Nance. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder, number 10, Eduardo Escobar.
Hard hit, right side. Escobar out of the play. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Alonso. And he's already singled in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Starling Marte up to hit. Ripped to short. Over to Cooper. Out number 3.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie.
For the Marlins, the third
Pitch.
baseman, number 5, John
Foul ball there.
Birdie.
So they bring on the veteran, Tommy Hunter. This is his first appearance of the season.
Tommy Hunter.
That one the other way. Drops into the glove. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Hammer, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Runner at second here, one gone. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That to right. Escobar has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. One left for Miami. They trail it here 4-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he deals. That one missed. That's a laser base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. First offering, misses the mark. Trying to move him over here. Birdie. Tags the runner for one. Now here is J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Zips it to first, and they get the out.
The batter, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Steven Okert hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 48.
Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is fouled back. Nido off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fought off foul. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now for the Marlins, Williams Astudillo.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses. The 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Next pitch is inside. And the count's even at 2. Got him. 2 down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle. That's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Like a tramp. The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Can you hear? Are we clear?